What's up YouTube, Dougie Chong here. Welcome to today's episode where I'll be reviewing Palantir Stock. I'm really excited about this stock. I've been watching it for quite a while and was even considering buying it at its IPO. In this video, I'll give a brief background of the company, then I'll go over some recent news, and I'll end off by looking at some of the numbers. So Palantir, the company, was founded in the year 2003 by Peter Thiel, one of the co-founders of PayPal. They are a tech company, and I know them primarily through their product, the Gotham product, which is used by the US Defense Department, but they also have products for commercial clients as well. But having these large US government contracts is huge, and the US government is known to spend on defense and will continue to spend on it in the future to come. Their products specialize in the booming field of data analysis and will sure to grow as more data becomes available to analyze. There are some privacy issues as well, such as if the company is too invasive into users' privacy. That seems to be a big problem with all tech companies, even Facebook and Google these days. Alright, now let's get on to some recent news about Palantir and why everyone is making such a big deal of this company. Much in the same way that Square gets a lot of attention from being led by Twitter founder Jack Dorsey, Palantir gets a lot of attention because its founder was the same as the very successful PayPal. They make products for governments and businesses with big pockets, so they don't have to worry about consumer spending when they make their products. They IPO'd just last year with a valuation of around $20 billion. Recently, they have gotten caught up in the tech hype with other companies such as Peloton and Snowflake just rising up really quickly, and the stock price of Palantir went into the mid-30s just recently. The current CEO, Alex Karp, even told short-term investors to stay away from the stock as he knew it was unsustainable and was not good for the stock long-term. This in itself is controversial because the CEO saying that would surely cause the stock price to go down. Elon Musk has definitely run into trouble with this with the SEC. Alright, now let's look into some of the numbers. The stock Palantir started off a little under $10 in October of last year. It went as high as $35 back in January before cooling off to about $24 here today. Keep in mind that this is still over 2 times its IPO price, but its valuation is still small compared to big tech companies or even Airbnb and Uber. Palantir sits at a mere $44 billion market cap. The balance sheet seems pretty solid, about $2.6 billion in assets and $2.6 billion in debt, with a lot of the debt being in stockholders' equity. Overall, this is not a lot of assets for a company being valued at $44 billion. It's also not profitable yet as there's no PE ratio, but I still like this stock over another data stock in Snowflake, seeing as Snowflake's market cap is $66 billion. Overall, in my opinion, Palantir is a buy here today. I've already bought a few shares myself and will look to buy some into the simulated portfolio just for some transparency. I just don't see the need for this company's products to go away anytime soon, and the only real downside is losing some of these big government contracts, which seems unlikely to me. That's it for this video, guys. Hope you learned a lot about Palantir stock. Don't forget to leave a like if this video helped you at all, and subscribe if you have not already. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and see you in the next video.